Bret comes across like a whiner. But Bret was one of the fucking easily. I'm not going to go into the Mount Rushmore, but definitely one of the top 10 guys to ever do it. And it's like his career got cut short. He could have went back in 2002 to WWE and had a great run. He wasn't done by any means. It cost him a lot of money. So if it's, and I mean, Bill said he's sorry, but it's, I don't
But
know.
is there an implicit contract when you go in the ring with somebody? Accidents can happen. This is this going in. This when you sign up for this as a career. I don't think Bret thinks
I
this was
always,
intentional, right?
no, but I always got my hand up when people kicked me to my head. I always got my hand up to,
But was that a
yeah.
called steed that was coming? Was that a spot that was
Yeah,
called?
but
Was
it's just that Bill was so fucking strong. He just would kick right through your hand.
hmm.
I talked to Bill for an hour the other night.
Did
Just
this come
talk.
up? It
Yeah, I
must have
mean,
come up. It had to
yeah,
come up.
it came up, but it's not like Bill Goldberg is sitting in Texas, not fucking in pain from head to toe, shoulders gone. There's nobody makes it out alive. That's just the way it is. The longer Bill might not have been in the ring as long as a lot of the other guys, but Bill fucking had a football helmet on. And it wasn't like Bill was a fucking scrub. Bill was a fucking stud.
You knew Bill in Georgia, right?
Yeah. I knew Bill when he played for the University of Georgia.
Yeah.
Those crazy fuckers that come into the clubs in Atlanta after their games. Yeah.
So is that the message for Bret then? That Bill's hurt, everybody's hurt.
No,
Come on.
Bret can have whatever opinion he wants to, and it's the people that haven't done it that say get over it. It's just like,
Mm-hmm.
all right, so you're my cellmate, and the whole 8 years you're in prison with me, I just bang the dog fuck out of you. I just rape you, beat the fuck out of you. You know what? When you get out of there, you just need to get the fuck over it. Everybody that's got a problem with it is people that didn't do it.
Mm.
I don't get it. What don't I get? I made a shitload of money. I thought it was my job.
Yeah, was that ever clarified? Because word on the street for a minute there, Kev, was that you didn't get it.
Get it. I didn't
But
get
what are
I
they talking? Were they talking about the?
I don't know if they made reference to the fact that I said, like, the night that I broke Goldberg's streak, I said I was the most over fucker in the business. And so if you know the business, and that's the most over that I'm ever going to be in that particular territory, is beating Bill. What's the best thing? When's the time to turn that guy? 6 months or a week later?
The next
Turn
week
him
was
the next week was a finger poke.
right.
People look at that. It didn't work out the way it was planned, but psychology wise, it was a pretty solid psychological plan.
So, with that logic, people who maybe thought you didn't get it would have been okay if you went in the ring, had a contest instead of the finger poke,
Yeah.
and it was a pinfall. Fine, would have been fine.
No, or even if we
Would
would
they
have
have
went
said-
6 or 8 minutes, because that's if you're gonna put somebody over, you got to go out there and beat each other's ass for 10 minutes. Well, I said that was the whole reason I said that. If we're truly in on this together, why would you possibly let somebody punch you in the face?
if you're actually on the same team.
Why would you do that?
I get it. I get it. You don't
I get it. It's just people that didn't make money in the business have a problem because all throughout the death of WCW, I just kept saying, "Hey, I got my money. My check's cleared. I got paid." Because when it comes down to it, it doesn't matter what you put between the beginning of that sentence to the period. If you didn't get paid, it's your own fucking fault. I made sure I got paid. You know what? You want to hash up about something that happened 25, 30 years ago, and you want to sit here and have discussion after discussion about it. It's over, man. You either fucking got paid or you didn't get paid. And most of the people that say I have a problem with it, 90% of them didn't get paid. And their minds are better professional wrestlers technically than I am. And I would agree with 90% of them.
But here comes in the argument. What are we gauging as Delbert Prince? The show has taught me a lot about life. NWO fan for life. That's what we seek to do here, Delbert. We get together every week and I say, Kev, what does the general public need to know about life
How
this
to
week?
live a life without a private.
Yes, yeah.
That's the key.
That's the struggle. That's the struggle for most of us. Rockamaniac. Back to death of WCW. It was mentioned that Vince had first dibs on buying as a result of a lawsuit around you and Scott. So Eric never had a chance to buy it because Vince could overrule legally.
I've never heard that.
Don't know that. I think that.
Why would they go through all that? And
No, I thought that Vince's purchase. I thought that. Who the hell was the bank? Was it Wells Fargo? I don't want to misrepresent, but whoever.
But I'm just saying, why would Siegel go see what you can get for this? But I know that no matter what, Vince gets first in.
He gets it anyway. Yeah.
No, that doesn't make sense. Steve, I have to disagree. That there's any validity to that.
Right. Listen, I do want to tell everyone that Click This is a production of Butch and Sundance Media, produced in association with Podcast Heat, created by President Putin, Tristan Nash, Kevin Nash, and Sean Oliver. Producer Steve Kaufman. Graphics by Dominic D'Angelo. Title sequence and audio edit by Wesley Burleson. Theme song by Dale Oliver. Technical research by Tristan Nash. Copyright 2024, Butch and Sundance Media. Kev, happy birthday. And do you want to do another one?
Dankeschön. Ja, bitte.